Previously, I'm playing Final Fantasy XVI for the first time. Oh, look, it's like a fallen comet, dude. Look at Bahamut. Oh, what? Hey, yo.
What in the hell?
What is this thing? What is this thing, bro?
We would burn the world.
Sorry for the wait. We are going there across the bridge. Let's see what these abilities can do. Oh, shoot. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold on a second. I want to try this. Yeah. Beat their ass. Oh, okay. I ain't gotta lie to you. That earth one, where you like rip the earth from the ground, even the level 1 is pretty damn good. Even the level 1's like, wow, okay. And you doing some big boy damage. Probably gonna fight one of them. Like a big Akashic, like
Squire, I need you to get those who can still
person.
walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade,
Lord Rossfield, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
We're always here.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh, the tortoise.
Damn it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try.
Let's try.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Ba-da-dum, boom, 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 boom. Oh, I might get hit. Oh, okay, I got that's fine. Oh, damn. You're too strong. You're too strong. Oh, ow, you bitch. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. Oh. Oh, damn. Damn, that buddy was gone.
Is anyone hurt?
Nah.
I think so.
Nah.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
I'm always about getting the right damage, bro. Like I learned so much from you already today, Chewy. The fact that you can perfect dodge, wow, with the wings, no idea, and then like the critical one right there for the punch in the ground, psh, dude.
Like any shield worthy of
We cooking right now. We cooking. It's easy money.
All in one piece.
Martha!
Oh no, like
something wrong.
no, I appreciate that because it's not like you're telling me how to play the game. You just notice there are certain things that
Always.
I just didn't know.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need
So
to
I
get
don't.
the
It's not really
inside first.
backseating. You know what I'm saying?
The
Because I
moment
didn't
I'm
know.
safe, I'll follow.
I just didn't know.
Good luck.
I'm like, you can do that? Oh shoot. Okay. Respect. All that stuff. Street through flip. Man, shut up. No, I'm not doing a flip. Too big for that. Oh, we got these guys too? You know what to do. You know the rules. Let's do it. Ooh.
It's over.
Okay. That was wild. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. Like at one point, it was like the health part just started bleeding down. Like brrr. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, that was awesome.
Do you think
That was
more?
That was beautiful.
No. I think that was the last of them.
Yeah, I'm starting on this, getting a little bit of a groove now. Yeah.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Nah, that Bahamut, man, being able to dodge, game changing, dude. Honestly. And it probably told me about it, but I just didn't read the
What did you find out
instructions.
there?
Most likely.
Same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise.
True.
It's not the inn here
Oops.
affords a good view
I
of
skip
the
my
land
mistake.
and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Oh, true. I agree. Like I noticed when you use heat wave to send a projectile back to the enemy, the cooldown is a lot quicker than if you were to just randomly use it. That's why I try to not use it unless it's a stagger situation. But usually if I know that an enemy's gonna have a projectile, I'm like, okay, let me just have heat wave ready. Heat wave is ridiculous, especially when you have it fully powered up.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring.
I know, Rodney.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
True.
You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
Oh yeah, he looks Rodney looks squeaky clean.
Would that really be so bad?
That's okay.
You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Oh! Oh! Oh dear. I just recognized. Oh! It just hit me. Damn. Barbecue riding.
No, they'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed
It
me.
really was.
I would
Man.
not have it any other way.
He was literally on the ground and you just saw the flames engulf him. Like, it was just unfortunate.
My lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like Akashic, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls.
Of course.
And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the
Oh, I
dance and
see.
asked what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
I think it's because I mostly remember Hamon being more prominent in part 2 than part 1. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. Oh, you remember? You remember these guys, man, when they was all upset that we were protecting and stuff, and it's like, oh, we need to go beat this guy's butt, and then Clive is just like y'all just such small fry. But I mean, if you want this ass whooping though, if you want these hands, I can give you these hands. That's not a problem. I can give you these hands for the fade for the $3.99. I got no problem with that. And then it happened.
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall, because they are my charges and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges.
Ooh, tell them.
They are your people.
Tell them, Isabel.
Your sisters, your brothers.
Talk to them.
So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
Ooh. Talk to him.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Then we're just gonna do the dirty work, right?
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
What we
Oh,
need
why
to
she say it like that?
is where the creatures came from.
You see Jill right there? You see Jill? He's like, ahem. That's my man. Okay, you need to slow your roll. We're not doing that here. Cause she put the soft, cause Isabel put the soft voice on and everything. Jill was like, we ain't having none of that joint today. No, we not. Nope.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Oh yeah, Jill's secure. I know she's not worried. But you can tell she's just like, what we need to consider, we should head for more. Part 6 is Jotoro's daughter. Yeah, that's the one that I have. That's the one that I have not watched. I remember I did stop at part 5 because I believe part 6 at the time it wasn't fully released yet. So I said I was gonna stop watch. I wasn't gonna watch it until it was fully released. All right. Well, you see the ether, right? You see the ether around here. You can see the hue of blue. Yeah, it does look dope. Like you can see that joint from a distance.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Oh, let there be fury. And then do you? Fine. New enemies approaching. Oh, damn. Oh, shoot. Who's casting? Stop casting stuff. More? Hey, Picture Man. Every time I see someone playing this game, I want to go back and play it again. Even though I platinum this game, it's such a good game, man. Like, I can see why people revisit this game with the replayability. I can see it, honestly.
There are more.
Dodges are on point.
Always more.
Thanks, dude.
I'd say we've done what we can.
It's probably because I love like the parrying, dodging
Let Isabel know.
type of games. Always enjoyed that type of stuff. Even though I don't play a lot of Souls games, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. Am I gonna stream the DLC? Oh, for sure. For this game, absolutely. Yeah, we're doing the whole 9 yards. Part 1 is out already. Yeah, we'll be getting through it.
Thanks.
Don't thank me
Yo,
yet.
Shamar, what's good, homie?
More.
What's going on, play? How you doing, dog?
we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
But you're a monster, Sekiro. I haven't played Sekiro in
Most
years.
of the men to remain at their posts.
If I went
For
back
now,
to it,
at least.
I'd be rusty as hell, but it'd be. I do love it's the rhythm too. It's like boom, boom, boom. Like it's like you having a battle, an orchestrated battle in a way. Like it's so beautiful,
Now me,
gorgeous.
I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Get a room. Do you want us to leave?
If you don't mind, I have sentries to post.
We can leave.
Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again.
No, honestly, like Anna, when I tell you some of the battles in Sekiro, they literally, it is like choreography. It literally is like choreography. Because you hear the clashing of the swords, and it's literally like rhythm, like boom, 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 boom. It's yeah, sensational game, like one of my favorites. Take care of your skin. Don't be afraid of doing it.
Sid,
Do it.
your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine.
See,
But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
you see, this is why we chose to help him last, because I knew he was gonna say something smart. He was like, "Hey, your guess is as good as mine. The desert is so big, blah 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 blah." I'm like, "Oh, you're a little bit late because they took away our stuff days ago." Blah 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 blah. Man, just happy we should be able to show up and help you with your problems, dog. All right, G Willikers.
What did you say?
Oh, someone talking loud.
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to
Ungrateful.
solve Dalamil's little problem.
I concur. But yeah,
At this
Anna,
rate, it won't be the actions of the
one day,
bandits which prove to be our undoing.
definitely do it. You'll
It will
you'll
be our
notice
own.
like your skin will feel so
Fine
rejuvenated.
reason with a dissenting
Tell you the truth.
parties, but even the desert hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Oh, they right there in front of us like that. Oh, I like it. You don't have to travel far.
Follow the shouting.
You don't have to travel far to get it for the ass whooping. I love that. Yeah. You were on one of the other pluses. Okay.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
Jeez.
That's enough. Both of you.
Dangerous.
Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Hold down. You looking at? You were the one that got kicked out.
What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill, what brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here,
Master
I suppose
Lubor,
his
yes.
patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness, or an entire city for that matter.
That's what Ultima knows.
But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
So we're gonna go to the desert and beat some more people up, right?
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason.
Oh, I did fix my lights too.
But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do?
Oh my gosh.
Both sides wish to protect their homes and
Tisk
livelihoods,
tisk.
if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
Okay.
That fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
Okay, kind of smart.
We have a plan of action.
Kind of smart.
Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
See, Jill knows. Jill knows exactly what's going on here.
Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary.
This one is not a side quest, Anna. This is a main story quest.
Pleasure is all mine.
But the person I just talked to previously, that was a side quest. But I looked at the map to see where that side quest was, and I said, I don't feel like doing it.
As I told you,
at least until after this one's done, or so. I usually save side quests for offline. Usually.
That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystal's
Hell no.
Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why I did say the side quest in my head internally. Yeah.
Are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings?
Hell not to right now.
Beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Ooh.
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Oh, you fell right into their trap. It's a trap.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt.
Damn.
There's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
He's not the brightest crayon in the box. I don't know if that's actually really a saying.
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of
I also did sleep late last night.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case.
That's what happens when you
The nobles
stream.
in the capital are buying up
I
the
think I didn't
city's
stop streaming till like
stocks of barley,
9:30, 9:45.
wine,
Then I had to
driving
eat,
prices higher than
and then
commoners could afford.
had to wind down.
It is only a
And
matter
yeah,
of
I didn't go to
time
bed till
before
like what,
the
maybe
rest
11,
revolt.
11:30.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance...
Wait, 11:30 is old to you. 11:30 is late when you 11:30 is late when you have to get up at 5. But if I don't have to get up at that time, I can stay up until like 3 a.m. No problem. It's not a big deal. It's when how many hours of sleep that I have to get in order for me for what time I'm gonna get up.
That now, more than ever, we will need to
It's late
see
on a
what
school
little we
night.
still have.
Okay,
Food,
school night,
weapons, herbs,
gym night.
everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain...
You knew that already. You're just trying to troll.
must stand
You
united.
trolling.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
Yeah,
I didn't
she
say it
did.
was Good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm about to say. You say yeah, maybe. I'm gonna say like you know damn well.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were
Talk about
entirely
you know I talk
necessary.
about school nights all the time.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles.
Marvelous.
They even lent to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak.
Ooh.
Of them.
Ooh.
Serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. Mistakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That's a lot of faith
Not wrong.
to those who had their hands around each other's
True.
throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Very good. Oh, y'all don't. Ooh, y'all don't want this, bro.
I'll take
Oh, perfect.
They mean to overwhelm us.
But I like them. I like the moves. Here we go. The move looks so cool. I was like, I wanted to use it. Jill's like, well, Clive, can you just end the battle? She's like, can you just end the battle already? I'm like, I know.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
You hurry your ass up and do what you're supposed to be doing.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there.
They're gonna apologize to each other. Oh my gosh.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
That's so sweet. They all just had each other's necks not that long ago.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked.
Pity.
Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Can't be surprised.
Take that as a compliment.
Can't be surprised by that. Oh, we got 500? 500? Bet. 500. I got 162,000 gil, bro.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Was wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention.
Hey, thanks, Corbin.
How is it you always manage to arrive at
Do my
just the right
best.
moment?
I'm not saying I'm trying my best. I do my best.
Any word on the rest of the
Oh, show. Oh, show, homie.
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Exactly.
Right.
There's no try, only do.
We knew this was going to
Yep,
happen.
exactly.
Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Oh, Joshua's awake. Cool. How do I feel about Ultima so far as a villain? Like, truthfully, Ultima as a villain, I don't really understand his greater purpose of what he's trying to bring. I mean, I hear about the new world type of thing, and that Clive is supposed to be the vessel for something to achieve that, but don't know how I feel about him yet.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Madness!
No wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8
Right.
wardens for 8 elements.
Correct.
But you, Clive.
You are different.
Yep.
Special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit, but they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
This is true.
I've encountered that thing.
Hey, Pound, how you doing?
If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to
Oh
hazard
my
a guess,
gosh.
I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. Is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
Yeah, Clive. You don't know what happened.
With every setting sun.
You don't know what happened, homie.
And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Woo!
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Guess we're going to Canver. You got Otto and Miss Ninetails talking. Miss Vivian.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map.
Up here we. Okay.
This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive!
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
Look at the triumphant music.
I'll look after him.
Oh, now they're all unlocked now. My God, so much crap is opened up. Progress on certain yeah, it's no longer limited. Hooray! Hooray! I'm about to say, can someone redeem a yay in chat? That'd be awesome. There's so many quests now, dude. What in the world's going on here? Yeah, ESE, check it out, man. It's a great freaking great game. Nah, you probably fighting in the parking lot, and then you like break the wall, and then you go into the kitchen or something like that. They gotta get that joint right. Cloak and Dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yotei is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should
I just wanted to give food. I just wanted to give food the torch. Oh my! You know what? You a party pooper, freaking nincompoop. Did he leave you hanging? No, he didn't leave me hanging. Like I went to pet Torgo and he was like, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing this right now because blah blah. He's in trouble." I was like, "You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to feed my dog. I'm trying to feed the wolf. Okay." I'm gonna say I found out on the ground, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Upgraded to +2, then I found something better. So why would I want that? Answer that for me.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion.
Yotei!
Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Ooh.
Your Grace.
But you about to get the juicy details. What we found out.
As you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Odin! The dominance for Odin. Meanwhile,
but are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame.
Blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about
Oh, yeah, them chairs look stiff.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Woo!
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
Oh, him. You remember him? He was outside the that crazy building in Rakuka. Yeah, his castle.
It will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them and see our guests to the dungeons.
Man, like they gonna do anything.
Enough.
You just gave him a death sentence. Oh! That's the sword that cuts anything. I was gonna say, I hope Odin, one of his moves is like Zen Tetsuken. I really hope it is, dude. If Zen Tetsuken is one of his moves, like one shot kill or some crap like that, I'm gonna be like, bro. Gonna be some madness. Excited. Yo, Mr. General. Yo, Mr. General Andrews. Jen, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Hope you had an amazing time playing Content Warning with some of our pals, with Ellie, Marcel, MD, as well as Ashlina. Hope you had a great time, G. Hope you had an amazing time, brother. How has your Friday treated you? Oh yeah, I want to say that's a kill streak right there, bro. One swipe of the sword, one, boom, all them heads gone. Psh, KO, big time. It was a blast. Good. I'm glad to hear that, man. I think I still have yet to play it. I did pick it up when it was free, so like I do have it. But I just haven't tried it out. Tried it out yet with a group of friends, so I think that's gonna be exciting. It'd be a good time. Heard. Not saying it's not Lethal Company, but it's one of those games where it's made by somebody. It's not like a AAA type thing, and it just does what it does well, right? Like Lethal Company, it just does what it does well. So I'm glad you had it. I'm glad you had an amazing time, man. Definitely, for sure. You got anything special planned this weekend? Yeah, definitely. I appreciate that, Chris. Not spoiling that. I definitely want to find out for myself. It was more of a rhetorical question.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Lethal Company, Phasmo, and doesn't take itself too seriously. That's what I like. Game doesn't take itself too seriously. Oh,
surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Uh-oh. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Nah, this is... Oh! He killed everybody on the table, too? Oh! I was not aware. Oh, okay. Yeah, we into some good stuff. Gone. I was not aware of that. That it reached that far. One swing, like 360.
Been under Ultima's control.
And
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
whole server gets hit. Boom. Crazy. E for everyone.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yotei of the lake?
What is the role? What is?
Yotei, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Joshua, I have to say, he is definitely the prime example of like someone that has truly grown into their own, as well as
my lord,
like
my lady,
like facially and like structurally and everything like that. From how he used to look like to who he is now, it's like, yo, that's him. I was shocked too. I was like, that's Joshua? Word? Oh. Definitely talk about glow up. He's him. Big facts.
Let's find our friends.
The only thing that's a knock on him is that he's housing Ultima within himself, and he is getting weaker by over time. It's the only knock. Oh, I was supposed to talk to somebody else.
Cyril.
Oh, see, that's beautiful.
How fares the search?
Well,
You massage therapist, also your chiro, all in one.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here, with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his
That's a good combo right there, right?
Here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves.
The Phoenix Down.
If there is nothing
that is an interesting name for it.
You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
And that's interesting. Yeah, Phoenix Down in traditional Final Fantasy, at least from Final Fantasy X, you revive an enemy from that. It's an item. Phoenix Down item.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The AoE on that is just absurd, dude. It's fucking crazy. And a combination of that and then using satellite and you just mash all that, you just put all that stuff together. It is a
smoke.
Oh no. Uh-oh. This is no good. This is no good. Oh no. Oh dear. You're not the jerky kind. Oh boy. Like a ghost town, actually. But you know people are here.
Still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Oh, now you know what this means. You know what this means. When you see that symbol right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. You see this symbol right here? We about to cook. It's Giddy in the free cities of Canver. I don't know why it reminds me of the city Cliffs of Dover. Oh yeah, we still gotta go back to him at some point. We'll go back to him.
Sounds like thunder.
They're gonna get their hands eventually.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Is this the first time that Clive's hugged somebody?
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Yeah, Mid is just one of the boys. Let's be real. She's just one of the homies.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city?
Yeah, he's a little baby. Seen him grown like that?
Mostly.
Yeah.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Wow.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
Me and Torgal together. Back again. Back again, baby. Back again. As expected. Which means, hey, we might find something.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Progress on certain things are temporarily limited. I can't even hit the map like that. Okay, respect. Ooh, hold on. Take that. Ooh. Your ass down. Who this?
You've caused quite the commotion.
Is it the guy?
Then I would expect no less from
Oh, we fighting him.
You again.
Oh yeah, anyone that casts protect is on site, bro. On site.
You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind.
His eyes match his earrings. I know, weird detail, but I saw it.
They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield.
Okay.
Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Okay. Got some good stuff here. Oh, what? What? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Let me try something. Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, I messed that one up. I parried that. That's fine. I played it wrong. Okay. Perfect. You fast. You are some a lot faster than I think you are. You got that. You actually got to lead. You actually got to lead a bit with it for him. Okay, you got a whole 4-piece combo. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, very nice. Easy to dodge. Easy to dodge. Which I would take. Let me do this. Oh, I might be hurt. I can't do it again. Like, you see more people with those abilities. The teleport.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our two.
Oh, he about to tighten up.
Perhaps this kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Oh, damn! Wow!
Yes! Yes!
I actually don't know if I can repel that. Oh. Oh, wow. Beautiful stuff. Oh! Okay. I'll try. Try my luck. Oh, actually, oh, damn! What? Okay, that's crazy. I'll use it now, it's fine. I'll just do it there, that's fine. Oh, I was expecting to do that. Might as well use it. Woo! Woo! God damn, okay. Reaction, boy. Do that thing. Do that. What's up with his voice? Not sure. Oh, 3 in a row. 3 times in a row. Oh, what's this?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Oh, God. I got hit with that, fine. Yo, what the f that? Oh, you got cooldown. Okay. Okay. Do I feel confident? Nope, messed that up. Ooh, I messed that one up. That's fine. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you, this battle's fun, dude. This battle's fun as hell. Oh, this move again? Okay. That's fine. I expect to get hit with that. That's fine. Okay. One more for you. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. Hey! Cool. Give me that again. Oh, that was bad. That's okay. Honestly, I can't see anything sometimes. Okay.
More, Yothos. Give me more. More.
Oh, how did I mess that up?
Still my beating heart.
This is Final Fantasy 16, no limit. No, I'm coming to you. Nice. Oh. Oh, you're doing it one more time, huh? Okay. I respect it. I respect the hustle, baby. I respect it. I'm always gonna get hit with one of them. That's fine.
I needed that. You're finished.
That was fun. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. That battle was fucking crazy. That was such a super clean fight. I definitely messed up on some points, but that was sensational fight. Oh, that was incredible. That was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun. Holy smokes.
Strong. My liege.
Now, I was glad that I was able to get off some level 4 mega flares. I was happy about that.
Clive!
You're all right.
I got a lot of points now.
I see. We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
You know who that is. You know who that is. That's Odin, baby.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
I'd do anything.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Bro, back to back? Back to back? Oh, shoot. Yo, Barnabas. He is when you talk about a swordsman, clean, bro. He's not wasting any energy. Oh, efficient movements.
Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
One-handed, mind you.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything.
Mythos is everything.
Of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
What? Are they going to use Clive to reset the world or something?
To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer, one that must be excised.
Oh, we really jumping right into it. Oh.
Joshua!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Final Fantasy 16, man, you know, train that thing.
Spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest
Yes, sir.
to him.
Yeah, that,
Place is remarkable.
yeah, that sword
I'm thinking
was,
it must have been no small
that
feat.
sword cut through
But
anything,
why go
bro.
to such trouble?
Cut through anything.
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world isn't ready
Jeez.
for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right.
God.
And how is he?
I wonder if something's going on in his mind.
He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him.
Yeah, I'm about to say that Odin sword cuts through dimensions, bro. You saw that? How it cut through the building?
In my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but
Yeah.
done so much for
I think that happened.
pouring your gil into the hideaway, and now
I think it happened last stream too, Hippie. I don't know if you was. I don't know if you was there for. You were there. Well, you was there for that. You was there for last stream for that. It happened last week.
Your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
You forgot. Well, that's why I'm here. Because I can't be forgetting. I can't be forgetting.
Itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the
Yeah,
rest?
Mid, the blonde
The lot
chick.
of 'em,
That's
along
Sid's
with
daughter.
Galleon.
Yeah.
With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill
didn't come back.
What do you mean?
Who's her mother?
She kept
Wasn't
you
specified.
busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king.
Oh, is she
I'm
adopted?
sure of it.
I see.
Well, good luck catching
Probably missed
them,
over that.
because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril
I mean, you
engine.
kind of see that. I mean, you
It's got
kind of see
kicked
it.
like a
though.
wild chocobo and a mind to tear
You would
the
think the
whole
hair would
lot.
resonate or something like that.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have
Oh, it's lore based. I see. I should probably read.
Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
It really won't.